Hi guys, how have you been? This is another beautiful day and we are in the kitchen. Welcome to Syndicate 254 and we want to do dinner. And today we'll be preparing a delicious meal plus a glass of juice. We want to do chicken, spring chicken. We are doing chicken biryani today. We have our chicken there. We got our rice here, so we'll be doing chicken biryani. We got chicken biryani and salads, and the salads will be this. It's not cabbage. This lettuce. So we'll be doing chicken biryani with our rice and our salad, lettuce salad. But we'll also be making our rosemary, our mint leaves, our pineapple. We'll also be making our carrots. I've prepared a few here. We have here oranges, we have lemon, and we have a piece, a whole piece, what's the name of this? Beetroot. So I want us to make chicken biryani with our rice, and then with a glass of mixture of juice of carrots. We have pineapple, as I've shown you. Let me show you again for those who are joining. We have pineapple. We have our lemon, one piece of lemon. We have one piece of beetroot that I've cut into pieces, as you can see. And we have one piece of orange that I've cut into pieces, as you have seen. And just a piece of ginger. So we'll be making a glass of juice that will incorporate all this. It will have some mint leaves. It will have some rosemary leaves, as I've shown you here. It will have all these fruits and pineapple. So we just want to do fresh juice that is little, that will not be long. So in our meals today, we are going to use spring onion. I don't know if I have some in the farm. I'll check, but I don't think so, because it's not been raining, so I don't have spring onions. They just sprouted and I don't want to mess up with them. I want them to grow because I'm working on my kitchen garden. We're having challenges, but we'll share that one later, because we don't want any bad vibe to disturb us. So we'll be doing our salad that will incorporate our lettuce, as I've said. We'll be doing a chicken biryani, a chicken rice biryani. That's what we're doing for dinner today, and we'll be enjoying our juice as I have shown us. So let us get going. And I just want to, as I do this, to thank all of my new subscribers for subscribing and joining me. We are a road to 100 people. We are a road to 100, and I really thank God for this far that you have brought me in the past month. So I want to welcome you who are watching my videos, and if you're not subscribed, please subscribe, like and share, so that I can get the algorithm too and grow, guys. I also want to grow my YouTube channel so that we can have the good vibes. You see, we just rolled last month, and we're doing really great. Actually, I'm celebrating my 1 month today, and that's why I want to cook my delicious meal and we enjoy together. So please, if you've not subscribed, subscribe. Let us walk this journey together. And if you have subscribed and you're not watching the full video, please do that for us. Just watch the full video. My videos are short, they are not very long, and I would really appreciate 15 to 18 minutes of your time. Please share and share my video with your schoolmates, with your college mates, with your workmates, with your relatives, with your neighbors. Let's share this video with everybody we can come across. So share this video with everyone out there. Let us celebrate this and let us get into the kitchen. So my recipe is I'll be doing with red onions and white onions. I think I should be showing you that once I've cut. So let me prepare everything and then run and then come back here and we start cooking together. So guys, we'll be measuring our rice so that we start cooking it as we prepare the other ingredients. I measure with that one. I'll be cooking 2 cups for today, 2.5 or so for today, and tomorrow possibly lunch. No, I have to redo it again because so that I don't mess up the water level. So I'll be doing 1. Just want to be accurate on this one. I'll be doing 2, and just half. I'll be cooking 2.5 cup of rice. So I want to put it on the stove so that as I continue with the juice and the ingredients for the chicken, the rice should be cooking. And see, our rice is biryani. I don't know if you're seeing, it is so clean, no particle, no nothing. That is the advantage with this rice. So you just pick it, wash it, and cook. Because I know the amount of water that glass is 2 of these cups. That glass I've used to fetch rice is 2 of this water. So I'll be just measuring my water. So 1 glass, 2 of this. I don't know if that one works sometimes. I just use my eyes to see, because sometimes rice can be something else. Or because of the boiling and the other half that is there, I will do 3 cups as I have measured, guys. I'll go ahead. I wanted to cook groundnuts, that's why they're here. I'm thinking of putting some in my chicken biryani, but I will see later. Let me wipe my pot so that I don't have to put wet water on that, and I'll be lighting my stove. So here I will add, I've removed the mats down because I want to wash the floor after this. So I'll be putting a bit of oil, just that amount. I don't do rice in my, I don't do salt in my, rice because of the salt that is in stew. I really avoid doing a lot. I avoid very much doing a lot of salt in my food. So let just my rice boil. Once my water for my rice boil, once it has boiled, I'll be again coming back here to prepare, because I want to cook with a lot of stuff here, which I'll be showing you in a show. So let's keep going as we wait for the water to boil. I'll be doing this. Today I was preparing my cereals in readiness of cooking. I'll be cooking some of them over the weekend, and that is why you can see them all there, because I want to cook some of them this weekend. So let's just give the water space to boil. I have removed this other pineapple. I don't know if this one will be enough. If it will not be enough, I will chop half and add, but I just want to do little fresh juice. I don't want to do a lot. And as you can see, I have prepared already again my stuff ready for cooking. We have mint leaves, we have rosemary, we have carrots, we have I show you with this hand. We have 1 lemon, we have 4 pieces of carrots, we have one orange, we have 1 beetroot that is removing its juice there, and now the pineapple. So I'll be peeling the pineapple and making sure that This one I cut my carrots into small before I make the juice. Again, for those who are joining us, I am preparing chicken rice biryani. Will be eaten with lettuce salad, and I'll be showing you how I will do my salad just to make it nice, because we'll be doing together, and our chicken and those. So let me prepare again the ingredients. Once they are ready, we come back and do what we got to do. Guys, our water is boiled, as you can see, and I've washed our rice. It is ready. So I'll just be putting here in Africa we don't waste, or in the kitchen, in Mama's kitchen, we don't waste anything. We cook everything that needs to be cooked and eat everything that needs to be eaten. So this is how it is. I'll just stir a little bit. I don't know if you do this, guys. For me, I stir, guys, so that it doesn't cook when it's cooked together, to ensure that everything cooks. And because I'm doing a biryani chicken and rice, let me show you something. This one I bought in the market. Remember when I was doing my shopping, and for this amount, you see, it was just 100 bob. 100 bob is how much USD, guys? 100 times 127, that's, I don't know. So I'll be doing a little bit of this just to turn the rice not to be white, because we are doing what we call biryani rice. We don't want the chicken to be yellow and the rice to be white. So I'll be doing just a bit of it to turn the color from screaming white to slightly yellowish, that way, so that we have a different color and not white rice, so that it can blend well with our biryani chicken. I'm thinking of putting a little bit of cubes again to turn, or no, let me put curry powder. Of course, taking care of the spicy stuff. I don't want it very spicy. I don't want the rice very spiced. So I'll be doing the curry powder, a bit of it, just to bring that aroma to the rice. Yeah, I put a little because we'll be putting it in there. You see, my rice is changing color, if you can see, guys. It's changing color, not to white, but a little bit of that orange color, which is good. So once, I don't want the spice to stick to one side. So once the rice has just boil a little bit, I reduce the heat so that it cooks slowly. In the meantime, I want to get my stuff for cooking today. The soy sauce here. This is what I'll be using to cook. I've decided to prepare for the chicken, then I'll do the juice later. This is what we are doing. So I want to just show you the ingredients that I'll be using for my chicken biryani. I said earlier I like it sour. This is white vinegar of Leon's company. White vinegar. That's also what I'll be using for my chicken biryani. So as the rice cooks, I just want to let it cook a bit. Then I reduce the heat so that it cooks a little bit. As I can assure you, it has changed color, and that's what I like. So these are the stuff. Let me just arrange them, then I'll be showing you as we go what I'll be using. The chicken when it's ready, the onions when I'm ready, the tomatoes. Of course, I'll be using cayenne, a little bit of it, and what. Let me arrange my stuff. Then once I'm ready with it in order, I will be showing you guys. So keep locked in. Let's do this. First, we have garlic. This is organic garlic, natural. These ones they produce very, very small, tiny things. They call it, is it agricultural or what? The original garlic, not this one from the ones that are have been added something, or I don't know. These ones are the original ones, the small ones, the real garlic. So I'll be putting some cloves in it. Cloves of garlic. They are very hard to peel, guys. They are very, very hard to peel, but we have to do what we have to do. So I've opted to using the lemon instead of going with the white vinegar. I'll be using lemon instead. So I just want to make sure I prepare the hard stuff first. And this is what I am doing. Some garlic. And I check also my rice. I've just reduced the heat so that it doesn't overcook. I want to do a little bit of banana of groundnuts in it just to bring that crunchy piece. I wish I fried them, but I'll just cook them like that. I know each one of us has a different style of cooking their stuff, so you can try mine and also you can share yours. I try, guys. This world is about learning. So if you can share with me how you cook chicken biryani, I will be very grateful. I will be very, very grateful. So this is what I'm doing. The garlic, I can assure you, is on another level to peel. So I'm done. This is the last one I want to consume. Ish, very hard to peel. You might think my knife is not sharp, but I can assure you it is. This is how we preserve our green beddie. We put it there to dry a little bit, then we'll just be planting it in the seed bed. I told you here, guys, we don't waste anything. Oh, I still have one here. We don't waste anything. When you harvest, you plant again. So we put them there to dry a bit, because when we put them outside, the birds can eat or they can just get lost in the process. Yeah. This is now what we are doing. I'll also be putting some mint leaves in my chicken biryani, like that and like that. So I am done there. We are good to go. Just want to clean them and then put them in my machine cup. That's it. That's it. This is where I'll be doing the thing here. I'll be showing you in a little while. I just cut it into pieces to make it easy to press. Yeah, I can hear my rice is drying up. I just want to check and see if it is ready or I should just cover the upper one. Oops. I'll pick, don't worry. Here we say kitchen is out of bounds, so you pick what has fallen down, wash and return there very fast. Oh my goodness, that's what happens in the kitchen. That's why you should not be entering the kitchen anyhow, because you can find your food being picked from the ground. Yeah. One time, guys, let me tell you a story. I went for a meeting and we were being served tea. I think you should see me when I talk. We were being served tea and some sausages. So the first lot had been served tea and sausages. Then we were left like a group of 6 or so people. No, 8. Just a minute, guys, I check on you guys. So we were left a group of 6 or 8 people. Almost 10, like. Then guess what happened? Guess what happened? The sausage, the person was serving a sausage. The person who was serving us sausage, I think stumbled on somebody, said this is how we greet. Stumbled on somebody's leg. Let me do this, then we talk. That one can be put there for the time being. I'll be showing you my rice in a short while. I just want to cover it and allow it to cook slowly. So when you remove something from somewhere, you either wipe it or rinse it. The choice is yours. So the person who was serving us the tea and the snacks stumbled on one of the guys we were having a meeting with, and the sausages that she was carrying on a tray fell. So she just picked them and went back to the front office. Believe me, guys, none of us ate the sausages because everybody thought that the sausage that had been brought was the one that fell down, because everybody was calculating like the time it has taken them to bring the sausage and the time and going to pick other sausages could not have matched. So we surely don't know if it was the same that was picked or they had extra. Maybe the ones that they kept for their staff. Right? Okay? But trust you me, nobody ate those sausages. Because everybody, especially the ones that we had not been served, we just took plain tea and the samosas, because they had served the samosas and now they were bringing the sausages for the people who did not get sausages. So we just took tea with our samosas and we never ate the sausages. So in kitchen is that thing, you know. You will think that, maybe this one that I'm eating is the one that fell on the ground and they just picked it and people have stepped there with the shoe. It's crazy, right? Very crazy. Yeah, so I'm preparing my onions. Apparently chicken biryani tastes very nice if you do a lot of onion. And because my chicken is spring, I know it's not that hard, but I want to just see if I can boil it for just like 5 minutes. You know, I've not even cut it, but I just want to put it in my pots just for it to cook for like 5 minutes. Some people normally remove the skin. Personally, I don't remove the skin. I just cook it that way with the skin on it. These things that I'm putting here, I normally put them in the farm, in the kitchen garden. But this kind, like this pepper, I don't. These ones are the ones now I throw it in the dustbin. But the stuff, the other stuff, let me put it here. The other stuff, like this one, for this, the peels, I put them in the kitchen garden. And I can say when I was coming here, the place was very unfertile. But this helps the soil to do well. So I'll also be using this one. And as I prepare this, we're having a chat. Let me tell you something. When you want to relocate, I'd say that we will have a chat when that time comes. And I feel even maybe this is the right time we can talk about these things. Normally have a lot of soil because they are just harvested from dirt. One of the things that I've gone through since I moved to this place, because I moved to this place with an intention of building my dream house in my plot that I bought, in one of the plots that I bought. And I will also be sharing with you, if the video has not gone. I think maybe by the time we'll be releasing this video, the purchase of the land in Mwingi will be out. But I want to share with somebody an experience when it comes to purchasing land. And as we talk, don't worry, if this video becomes long, we just start where we are and continue next time. This is grilled chicken and it is very soft. So I also want this one to dry it a little bit on the pan so that it becomes you can even break it with hands so that it becomes a little bit hard. Personally, if it is grilled chicken, I like it when it is a little bit dry. It should have made the crunchy one, but let's do the biryani. We have promised ourselves. And to the bread, our achievement. You can see to celebrate when you achieve something, then you mean it to yourself. Not that you don't eat chicken, celebrate. Just do a special something to celebrate yourself with a nice thing. You never know, neighbor can come knocking with a child. The boss can be something else. So let me show you my rice. It's ready. It's very beautiful. It's changed color. I don't know why my kitchen is very small. So you have to cook rotating in one place. until you find yourself. So let me just show you how our rice looks like. I've covered it so that the upper side cooks. And that is how our rice looks like. Yellow in color, that is yellow. You know what I mean? So let's prepare our chicken together. Okay? Let's prepare our chicken together. Remember, I washed my chicken. So it's just putting it on the pan to let it dry a little bit. And then we can go ahead with our other ingredients. So this is our chicken. I like using this burner here because this burner is bigger than all the rest. So I just put it, light it. I don't want to cover my rice because it is still steaming. Okay, let it be. It overcooks. You know, there's a time, guys, my gas ran out on me and I was cooking rice and it had boiled. So I just covered it. I'm doing salt. I just covered the rice and it cooked. Guys, it cooked. And I ate cooked rice. Because that time where I was living, I could not access. Those days you could not even call somebody to bring you gas. So allow our chicken a bit, just dry out a little bit as we do the ingredients. I want to mash the ginger a little bit also because I have seen that chicken is very, oh, this is showing the other side. So I want to mash the ginger a little bit because I have seen that chicken is very, very soft. I don't have to spill, right? I don't want to be like. So we cover here on the mouth like this so that it don't jump over. See guys, come handy with our yogurt. We are using Delight yogurt, but it is natural. See guys, it is natural yogurt. First 2 minutes on, we are not throwing away. I'm just going to scoop it a stick. So don't look at me like, hey, she's throwing away the yogurt. Nothing is thrown here. You see? I hope the camera is doing us justice. My battery died on me, so this one is the other something. Just let's hope that we will get what we are looking for. So let me bring the camera closer. Guys, that is what we have here. So we will leave this to boil a little bit, then put in the garlic. At this point I need to add the white onions. Sorry. And then you know why. Please don't drop. No, here we don't like wastage, my friend. You can't just be dropping anyhow. So we want to put this white onion. And let it cook like that. Also unfolding here, and I just can't leave it like that. I will wash and put it here so that it can cook. Just add a little bit of fire and then cover our stuff. So see you once we've cooked, because we have put all the ingredients that we need to know. We have done all that we need to, to be doing. We have put everything that we need to put. At this time, it's only a coriander that we'll be adding in. And the moment we are done adding the coriander, the meal will be ready for serving. So we will serve with our warm rice. We are not going to warm rice again. So let's give it some few minutes for it to cook and blend in, everything to blend in together. Then just the coriander on top, and we are done with it. So see you in the next few minutes when everything is done and we will be serving. In the meantime, let me prepare the juice. I showed you what we'll be using. It's just now blending and serving. So see you then, guys. Guys, our meals are ready. As you can see, the chicken is chickening there. Everything is blended in well. Our juice right here. It's ready. And our salads are also yummy. This is a mixture of onion, lettuce, some pieces of meat, red and white onions, one each, and vinegar, white vinegar, some little bit of sugar, just a tablespoon, a teaspoon of sugar, and I've said vinegar, white vinegar. I've put in red onion one, white onion one, pinch of garlic, some pieces of the chicken that we have prepared in the salad, and then what else? Just that, because it's lettuce, a pinch of coriander, one white onion, one half, three-quarters of red onion, and then some pinch of green bell, green bell, whatever it's called, it. And then I've pinched some pieces of the meat and I've put in just to blend up so that it tastes really, really yummy. I put some, again, a tablespoon of sugar, not tablespoon, teaspoon of sugar, just to remove that thing and just, mix those things and make it something. So I'll be serving our meal and our juice and see you at the table so that we can enjoy the meal together. Guys, this is our lettuce salad. It has a pinch of carrot, one white onion, a pinch of green bell, hoho, this one, green bell pepper, and then it has a pinch of carrot, a pinch of vinegar, just a tablespoon of vinegar, some pieces of the meat that we have cooked, just to bring that vibe, a small pinch of sugar, and just a small pinch of salt to blend. And I have put in some the sweetener, what is it called, the pineapple, some pinch of pineapple. So it's a mixture of sweet and sour taste. Yeah,
sweet and sour taste, and it is very, very yummy. I hope the camera is giving us the right thing. It's very yummy. So let's meet at the table once I've served.